Yep. All right, our first game is Ching Vang and Choi Lei against Davis Zaya and Seth Crawford. Want to welcome everybody here tonight. Thank you for tuning in and listening to our broadcast. We appreciate you guys out there in Facebook land. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys being a part here tonight. I didn't get to see how many teams we got tonight. I usually try to let everybody know how many teams playing tonight, but I didn't get the opportunity tonight. But anyway, we'll have a good time anyway. We're going to have some fun here. Just a little bit. They're waiting on the other two players to come up. Gonna do two down and backs. Ching Vang is going to throw against Davis Kazaya. First of all, we want to thank Hartzell's Garage Doors and Bust You Up Cornhole, Kelly's Bars and Grills, Bag Junkies, Bridges Corp, and Angie's Pressure Washing. We want to thank all of those for sponsoring Crave Cornhole down here at Concord, North Carolina. We're located at 120 Church Street, Northeast, here in Concord. Come on down, be a part, have some fun. We thank everybody that's tuning in tonight. How you doing, little man? You got something you need to say tonight? Uh-oh, you sure? Whoa, where you going, boy? I'm in good graces live. All you gotta do is say hello. All right, I think we're ready to go on that lower end down there. All right, we got Davis Kazaya throwing first. He's throwing against Ching Vane. Both of them got their first bags in. Davis is off to the right-hand side of the board, right corner up there. That bag's going to be in the red zone, but he pushes us up a little bit out of the red zone. That bag's going to be out of play now. Ching Vane's in. Davis is off to the right just a little bit again. Now that bag could possibly fall, but Ching throws it up lightly and gets a 10 on 8, giving them 2 points. So it'll be the first 2 points. Ching Vang, Choi Lai. Choi's up with her first bag, and it's in the hole. Seth is up. He's off to the right just a little bit. Now that bag's not out of play, but he's going to have to pull it up in there. He goes for a level 1 block. He sets up in front of the hole with that next bag. Choi throws her next bag up, pushes his bag up. He's got his bag covered. Oh, and she goes in with that last bag for a 10. Seth goes in for a 7, but Choi's bag falls, giving her 12 on 7. Davis's first bag.
I mean, they just down in front of the damn hole.
Ching's in with that his third bag. Oh, and Davis is off the back of the board. He's got one off the back, one on to the right. Ching is in with that next bag. It's going to be 10 on 4. All right, here we go. Oh, and Choi lies off the board with that first bag. Seth is off to the right. She's in with that next bag, though. Seth is off to the right. It's got a level 3 block, but it's not in her lane. She goes off to the left, but it's hanging in the hole. That bag is playable. Seth goes up. He hits his bag and goes up. She goes up. She lands on top of it. Oh. So here we go. Oh, Davis is off to the right with that first bag. That bag's going to be out of play. Ching Vang is up in the middle and in the hole. Davis is in with his next one. Ching's in. Davis is in. Ching's off to the left. He give it back to Davis. Now Davis could go in for a 10. Ching's got to go in to wash it out. He washes it out. But he had the opportunity to score, and his bag went to the left just a little bit. Choi goes up. They've got a mess on the board right now. Seth goes up. He drags the bag in and goes in with it. All right, here we go. Davis has got first bag. It's 16-5 right now to score. Davis is up. He's off to the right. He's in Ching Vang's lane. Oh, and Vane goes around Davis and goes in. What a shot. Good bag. Davis goes up. He sets up a side-by-side in front of the hole. He has hole control. Vane goes up, drags one of Davis's bags in and goes in with his own bag. Davis goes off to the right up against that next bag, his first bag on the right-hand side. Sheen goes up and goes around him and goes in to the left. Davis goes up to push him and just sets up behind the, he's got 3 bags on the board. Sheen Vane's in for a 12. That's going to be 6. That's going to be the game right there. That's 22-5. That was a good game. Sheen Vane, Troy Lay, Ryan Burris, Kobe Davis.
Get off that phone.
No,
Get off that phone.
no. We got Sheen Vang and Troy Lay, Ryan Burris and Kobe Davis up this next round, this next game. All right, they done their down and back, I think.
Well, I'm gonna let you throw against Mickey.
Oh.
All right. All right, this is first round. Here we go. First bag is off to the left of Ching Vang's. Ryan Burris is off to the right. He's in Ching's lane. Ching's in his lane. Ching pushes Ryan's bag up just a little bit and goes off to the right and goes off the board. Ryan goes up and grabs Ching's bag and drags it in with his bag. Ching goes up, sets up a side-by-side on that next bag. See what Burris is going to do here. He goes up, he tries to drag that bag in, but he goes off the board in the process. Ching Vang goes up, he rolls that bag in, trying to drag that bag on the left. He hit it and would have drug it if he would have just been a little bit light on his throw, but he was just a little bit too heavy. Burris goes up, he knocks that bag in, sets up on the right-hand side of the board. I think it's going to be a 7-7 wash. It's going to be round 2. Choi's first bag is in. Kobe's first bag is in. Choi goes off to the right and misses the next bag. Kobe goes off to the left. He's got a level 3 block. Choi's up and in. Kobe sets a bag up right in front of the hole. Choi goes up with her last bag and sets up on the right-hand side. Kobe goes to the right and goes past it and goes in. I think it's going to be 10-7. Yes, sir. 10-7. Here goes Ryan Burris' first bag. His first bag is in the hole. Ching Vang sets up a level 1 block in front of Ryan. Ryan goes off and he does a side-by off of the side of the rail, side rail. Side rails that bag. Ching goes up, he pushes his bag a little bit closer in the hole. Burris goes up, he hits Ching's bag, knocks it in, and sets up on top of his other bag. Let's see if Ching's going to do a bar soap. Oh, he tried it. He tried it, but he knocked both of the bags in. Ryan's up. He sets up a level 3 block on the left-hand side. He's not in Ching's lane. Ching goes up and goes in with that one. It's going to be I think it's going to be a 9-7. Yes. So here we go. We got Choi Lei is in with her first bag. Here goes Kobe. His first bag's off to the left. Now that bag's still in play. Choi Lei goes off to the right. She goes by. Kobe's bag goes in. Kobe goes by the next bag and goes in. Choi Lei goes to the right with that next one just a little bit. Kobe goes in with it. Oh, Choi Lei goes to the left for that last bag. Kobe goes to the left. It's going to be an 8-8 wash. right. Ching Lang and Choi Lei have got 7 points now. She's got one in. Kobe's got one off to the left and off is sitting in the middle of the board. Ching Lang goes up and she drags up. She sits up in the middle of the board and she goes up at that next bag. She hits her bag and uses it to go in. See what Kobe's going to do. Kobe's going to stop short, and he's going to be 6 on 8 and going to give up 2 points. It's going to be 9-3 now. All right, Ching Lang throws that first bag off to the right. He side rails it off to the right. Burris is in. Ching Lang is in with that next one. Ching Vang. Burris is off to the right. He's in Ching Vang's lane, but he goes to the left, and that board's setting. That bag's sitting right on the edge of the hole, and Burris drug it in just a little bit for him right there. He goes up and he goes off to the right. He misses that opportunity. Let's see what Burris is going to do. Oh, and Burris goes in and does a roll bag and goes in without it. It's going to be a 10 on 5. Going to be 5 points for Kobe and Burris. It's going to make the score 8-9, favor Ching Vang and Choi Lei. Kobe's off to the left on that with that first bag. Choi's in with her first bag. Kobe sets up a level 1 block, sitting on the right-hand side in his lane. Choi goes up and goes in, dragging Kobe's bag. Kobe goes in with that next bag. Choi's off to the right, but now her bag is sitting in the hole. This bag is very playable. Oh, and she hits it. It's going to be a 9 on 10, but she goes off the back of the board, giving up 1 more point and making it 9-9 right now. So we got a 9-9 tie right now. Here we go. Burris's first bag. First bag is off to the left just a little bit, but it's sitting in his lane on the left-hand side of the hole. He's got a level 3 block. Vang goes up and goes to the right, and his bag is sitting in front of the hole with a level 1 block. Partial bag is in the hole. Oh, and Burris goes up and goes past his bag and goes in the hole, picking up Vang's bag just a little bit and waving at it, causing his bag to wave at him. And now Burris goes up and he takes everything. He cleans the hole on the right-hand side. All right, Burris goes off to the left. Vang's stepping out. He goes up and he goes in for a 12, and I think that's going to be 12 on 8. Going to give 4 points. 13-9 now. Here goes Choi Lei. Her first bag is in. Kobe's first bag is off to the left. That bag's going to be out of play. Choi's in with her next bag. Kobe's in with that bag. Kobe's off to the right with that next bag. Choi's in with that last bag. It's going to be 4 more points. It's going to be 17-9 now. Favor Ching Vang and Choi Lei. Ching Vang, first bag is in. Ryan Burris, first bag's off to the right. Ching Vang's in with that next bag at 6 on 1 right now. Burris is in with that next bag. Ching sets up a level 1 block right in front of the hole. Burris goes up. He goes to the left. Now, if Vane goes in, he possibly can score 4 more points. If he does, oh, he goes off to the left just a little bit too far. Misses that shot. Oh, he was on it. If Burris cleans this up, he's going to get 1 point. Oh, there, Burris just went in. His bag just fell back in. Now he's going to try to shoot a backside airmail. Oh, and he misses that backside airmail, making it a 7-7 wash. How you doing tonight, Davis?
I'm doing good. I lost my first game on board 1.
Yeah, I know. I seen you. I was commentating.
Uh-huh.
But you still in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one more and I'm out.
Oh, you ain't going to be out. Hang in there, man. Be tough. Be tough. All right. Looks like it. Oh, my. I think Kobe and them just got put out. Well, they just lost this game here, and they did. All right.
Am I taking a commercial break here?
Yeah, we're taking a commercial break. Yep.
Wait for our next tournament, our next game.
When is yours next game?
I don't know yet.
Oh, Jacob Gore and Gary Martin going to be facing Ryan Burris and Colby Davis. Uh-oh. Colby and them's going down. Colby and them's going to go out right here.
Yeah, it's going to be Kobe and Jacob.
Yep, you're probably right. Nope. Oh, so we got Jacob Gore and Gary Martin going against Ryan Burris and Colby Davis in this next game. All right, Kobe's got a bag up in the middle. He's got the 2 bags up in the middle. He's got hold control right now. Oh, and Gary throws the bag up. Let's see what Kobe does here. Oh, he goes up. airmail and goes in. That's going to be 3 on 8. So here we go. Ryan Burris throwing against Jacob. Ryan goes up and off of the board. He goes, got that level 1 block setting up on that right-hand side, but it's in Jacob's lane. Burris goes in with that next bag. Jacob goes to the left with that bag. Oh, and Burris goes up with an airmail. He hits the airmail and hits the bag, but he don't drag it in. So it's 7 on 7 to 0 favor Kobe Davis and Ryan Burris. So here we go. Kobe Davis' first bag. He sets up a level 3 block, but it's in his lane. Gary Martin goes to the right with that next bag. Kobe goes up. He drags that bag up just a little bit closer. Gary Martin blocks that bag. Let's see what Kobe goes up to try to hit it on the left-hand side. Gary goes up and goes to the left. He's got hole control right now. Oh, and Kobe goes up. That bag's going to fall when it hits the board. Oh, and Gary goes up and airmails it and goes in and drags a bag with him. All right, Jacob's in with that first bag. Burris is off to the right with his first bag. Jacob's in with that second bag. Burris is off to the right again. Jacob's off to the left and goes in. All right, Burris goes to the left with that next bag. Jacob goes in for a 12. Oh, and Burris goes in. Going to be 12 on 6 though. 12 on 6. Jacob and Gary Martin's got 12 to 7. Gary's first bag is in. Kobe's first bag's off to the left. Gary's next bag is off to the left. Kobe's next bag is in. Gary's in. Kobe's off to the left with that next bag. He sets up for a level 1 block. He goes up, trying to drag that bag in and gives up 1 more point. Don't get it. He don't hit it hard enough. Jacob Gore's up. He sits up on the right-hand side of Burris's lane. Burris goes up, pushes up the side of it, does a side-by-side, setting up a level 1 block. Jacob goes up. He drags that bag in of Burris's and his bag, but he pulls his bag on the left, right-hand side a little bit closer. Let's see what he does here. Oh, and he pulls that bag in. What a beautiful shot. Oh, and Burris goes off to the right. Jacob goes off to the right. Burris has an open lane on the left-hand side. Oh, he goes up with an airmail and misses. Going to give up 3 points. All right, Gary Martin has first bag. His first bag's on the right-hand side of the hole. Kobe's in. Martin's off to the right again. Kobe's off to the left. He sets up a level 1 block. Martin goes up the middle. Oh, and Kobe goes up with an airmail. Martin goes up with an airmail and hits it. Hits one of his bags. Kobe goes up. It's going to be 6 on 8. Kobe's going to get 2 points. Score now is going to be 11 to 16. Burris's first bag is up the middle. He sets up a level 1 block. Jacob tries to go up and do a go behind, but ends up going off to the left. Burris is up and he's off to the right, but he's in that bag is able to be played. He misses that next shot. Jacob goes up, he hits him hard and goes to the back of the board with that next bag. He's got 3 on the board. Burris has got 1 in. Oh, and Burris goes up. He pushes Jacob's bag off to the left. Oh, and Jacob goes up. He hits it hard. It's going to be a 7-on-6. It's going to give Burris and Kobe Davis another point.
Wait, you gotta go pick it up?
All right, here we go. Kobe Davis has first bag. His first bag is off to the left. Martin's off to the left right behind him. Kobe's next bag is in. Martin's next bag is off to the left. Oh, Kobe's off to the left, setting up behind Martin's bag. Martin goes up. He sets up behind his bags. All right, he's trying to talk to his partner about what he wants him to do. I think he's going to shoot it. Oh, he goes hard up. He sets it up. Oh, and Martin goes up and he hits that bag, and that was a 6-6 wash, I think. Beautiful shot. All right, Burris is up. He's got a level 1 block. All right, Jacob goes up. He goes to the right. Just a little bit of that bag of Morris's. Morris has got a lane there. He goes up and he drags that bag in. Jacob goes up. He drags that bag a little bit closer, but he goes in the hole. Morris goes in with that third bag. Jacob goes up, trying to drag those bags in, but he's off to the right just a little bit. Now, I don't know if he's going to be able to drag these bags or not. Let's see. Oh, and he goes up for a roll bag and goes off the back of the board. It's going to be a 10-on-5, giving Ryan Burris and Kobe Davis 17-16 now. Kobe Davis has an opportunity right here to put this game under their belt. He goes in with that first bag. Martin's off to the left with that first bag of his. Kobe goes up and pushes Martin's bag to the left just a little bit. Martin tries to airmail and goes off of the board. Kobe goes up and goes around his own bag, leaving his level 1 block. Martin goes off of that next bag. Off the back of the board he goes. And that'll do it. Ryan Burris, Kobe Davis take down Jacob Gore and Gary Martin.
You find your damn sandwich and make going by the bed, on the bed. Who's game there now? That game going on now?
Yeah, that's on the court too.
Oh, okay.
Vince Robinson and Harrison Rubel, Ryan Burris and Kobe Davis. All right, everybody, we want to thank Hartzell's Garage Doors, and we want to thank Bust You Up Cornhole, Kelly's Bars and Grills, Bag Junkies, Bridges Corp, and Angie's Pressure Washing. Want to thank all of them guys for their sponsorship here at Crave Cornhole. Appreciate their taking their time and they're putting in the efforts that they put in. Wesley is one of our players here. His wife, she does a lot of the bookwork, paperwork, and stuff like that when they come to tournaments and stuff. Sometimes she's a big help to the program here at Crave. Want to thank all of these guys for what they do. Some of them are do things that's behind the scene, and we appreciate all of them that do. And we appreciate all of the helps that we have down here whenever it comes to events and stuff. People coming down and helping out with the events and helping out with the sponsorships and stuff. We just appreciate them so much for everything that they do. We're glad to have a crowd of people that'll participate here, and we appreciate them. And we like to let them know. All right, we got Vince Robinson and Harrison Rubel against Ryan Burris and Kobe Davis. Vince Robinson's throwing against Ryan Burris, and Harrison Rubel is going to be throwing against Kobe Davis. Well, I ain't had no whoopsies tonight. I'm just wondering if I'm going to get a whoopsie tonight. I think over here on court 1, I don't think they like to be called a whoopsies. I don't think they like it anymore, Simone. What do you think? I think they tightening it up.
Well, I lost the game.
Oh, did you lost? So you out, right?
Yeah.
Gosh almighty. Well, I hate that, Davis. I hate that. I wish you hadn't have done that. What'd you do that for?
I didn't do nothing. It was them. It's my first day back. You got an easy out.
How come you ain't been playing?
My mom's fault.
Oh, really? She ain't been bringing you, huh?
Yeah.
But you been grounded? You been grounded?
No.
Okay, you ain't been grounded? Okay, well, that's good then. You ain't done nothing bad then. That's good. Tell her she's going to have to start bringing you more, letting you play. Tell her it's time. Yeah, it's getting summertime, too. Oh, God help me. Sorry, dog.
Hey, blame her.
I do. I know it's her fault.
You ain't too old to be cute.
You gotta catch me first.
I can't do that.
Oh, I'll catch
You'll
you
have
for
to.
'em.
There you go, Davis. And I'll tell you what, if you catch her, I'll spank her. Yeah.
Well,
So you out of here?
you wanna play a sit and go?
Yeah, that.
You cannot.
Okay. Okay.
You what?
Oh, we got a whoopsie! Ooh, we got a whoopsie! Oh my God! And Vince made Vince throw the bag off the board. Oh, we had our first whoopsie, and I was busy with some folks here.
Hey, Kobe's bags are good.
Yeah, I got
They're
to sit.
sticky, but they.
I got to sit over there, just like him. Yeah, that over there in that bag over there, that's mine. All right, here we go. All right, first bag's up in the middle. Kobe's off to the right. Harrison's off to the left with that next bag. He give it back to Kobe. Kobe goes up. He pushes Harrison's bag in, but he sets up a level 1 block. Harrison goes up, sets behind Kobe's bag. Kobe goes up. He's trying to push that bag just a little bit with a go behind and ends up going off to the right. All right, let's go. Let's go. See what he's going to do. I think I'd push through it. Oh. Oh, and Kobe goes up in an air mail, and that was a good shot. He made the air mail. and makes it a 6-6 wash. So Burris and Robertson's going to start down here on this bottom end. Here they go. Vince's first bag is in. Burris is in with his first bag. Robinson's in. Oh, and Burris is off to the left. Oh, and Vince is off to the center of the board, and it goes in. And Robinson's in. Burris is in with his next bag. Vince is off to the left. He gives it back to Burris. Now Burris can wash it out, and he does. He washes it out. He's got a 10-10 wash. Now Colby and Harrison Rubel have to start down here on this lower end down here. Ain't nobody scored. This is round 3, and it's still 0-0. Here goes Harrison. His first bag is off to the left. That bag's still not out of play. Colby pushes it up just a little bit and over. Rubel goes up. He sets up behind his own bag. Colby sets up a level 1 block on the left-hand side. Rubel goes off to the board with that next bag. He pushes a bag in but goes off. He tries to go around and goes off to the right. Oh, and Colby goes off to the right. 6-on-5. Colby scores 1 point. Whoopee! Yep. Finally, we got a point. 4th round. And we got 1 point on the board. There's Burris is in. Robinson's off to the right and off the board. Burris is in with that next bag. Robinson's in with that bag. Burris is off to the right just a little bit. Oh, and Robinson's in. 6-on-7 is 8-on. Oh, 8-on-9. So Vince ties the score. It's 1-1. We in our 5th round, and we've scored 2 points, one for each side. So here we go. Harrison's up, and we got a whoopsie.
It's on the edge. That whoopsie on the edge don't help much.
No, that don't help. Colby's got a level 1 block, right? Rubel goes off to the left of that next bag. Colby goes off of the board and side rails it off the left-hand side, giving it back to Rubel. Rubel sets up a level 3 block. Let's see what Colby does. Colby's going up hard. Burris goes up. Rubel goes up. He knocks Colby's bag in. It's going to be 7-on-3 this time. So Colby's going to get 4 points. Or no, wait a minute. Hold on.
It's 5-1 now.
Yeah, it's 5-1 now. So he got 4 points. 7-on-3. Here goes Burris with the first bag. All right, Burris has got a level 1 block. Vince goes off. He throws that bag off to the right-hand side of the board, and it's off. Burris has got complete board control. He goes up. He's got 2 bags sitting right in the middle of the hole. He's got hole control now. Vince throws up to the left, trying to block him. Oh, he goes up. He pushes them 2 bags in and sets up on the right-hand side of Vince. Vince goes up with an airmail and misses. The Burris, if he can go in with this bag here, that'll be 12-on-1 right now. Oh, but it's going to be 9-on-1. Oh, and Vince is in with 1, so it's going to be 9-on-4. Giving Colby and Ryan Burris 5 more points, making the score 10-2. Kobe Davis has first bag. His first bag's off to the left. That's a level 4 block on the left-hand side. It's totally out of play. Next bag, Rubel throws up. He goes up beside of Kobe's bag. Kobe goes in with the next bag. Rubel goes off to the right and off of the board. Kobe goes up, sets up a level 1 block. On the right-hand side, Rubel goes up for an airmail and ends up going off to the left. Kobe goes up. He drags 2 of them bags. That's 10-on-1 right now. Rubel's stepping out. He's going up hard. It's a 10-on-2. Going to be 18-2 now. Ryan Burris, Kobe Davis in the lead.
You ready?
I'll be your transition guy.
Huh?
I'll be your transition guy.
All right. All you got to do is push that button right there.
Okay.
All right. Burris is on the right. On huh?
It's gonna be 18-2 right now.
Yeah, it's 18-2.
Kobe and Ryan are winning
All right.
right now.
Here we go. Let's see what Burris is going to do. Probably going to go up hard, and he bounces that bag over the board, over the bags, over Vince's bag. He can go in again right here. Oh, he rolls it off to the left and rolls it off the board. Vince goes up. It's going to be 6-on-5, I think. I think they're going to get 1 point. It's going to make it 3. To 18. All right. Here we go. Got Rubel's first bag. Oh, and he does a whoopsie.
Whoopsie on the front.
Kobe's up. He's off to the left. Rubel's off to the right. He's in Kobe's lane. Kobe goes up the middle and goes in, leaving Rubel's bag sitting. Rubel goes up. He barely touches his bag and goes in. Kobe drags it this time. All right, Rubel's off to the right again.
That's a whoopsie.
Yeah, it's a whoopsie. But it wasn't a stop whoopsie.
Kobe hits a airmail.
Kobe hits the airmail.
Yep.
All right, that's
is
going to be
game.
10. Oh, that's going to be the game right there. Yep. They didn't need but 3 points. All right, let's see what happens here.
Who's on this court? Do we know yet?
I don't know. I don't know who's going to be on here, Davis. Davis, go somewhere and grab you a chair and bring it down here and sit down, man.
I can't. All chairs are taken.
You can find one. Go find you one.
Anybody sitting in this?
Yeah, Vince is sitting in that one. I told him get him a chair and sit down here. He wanted. Was all them chairs up there tied together and occupied? Oh, they ain't up there no more. Who's sitting on the other side of you, Simone? Leanne? You have to give that chair up when Leanne gets over here. All right, we waiting on.
Where you going?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, I'm going over there outside for a minute.
Are you gonna? Oh, you going outside to smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna give him a cigarette. Kobe, what we waiting on?
He just sitting
Waiting on you?
First time since I've been coming. First time.
knows.
So your mom hadn't been bringing you? I've been wondering where you've been. I was wondering where you've been. You know, I ain't seen you in a long time. Well, I'm glad you got to come out tonight, finally get to play some and get your heart stirred up a little bit for playing.
I was actually ready to come last week, but I was sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of sickness going around, that's for sure.
Yeah. A lot of fundraisers were happening last week, so that's when I wanted to come. So.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but if you sick, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, listen, I know all these guys appreciate you not coming out when you're sick like that. Cause of course, you probably didn't feel like coming anyway, you know.
I don't think I was really sick. I was just congested. I was throwing up, but I didn't feel bad.
Yeah.
But when I was throwing up nothing, my chest started hurting, so I stayed out of school.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got Warren Hoss, John Fenton, Ching Bang, Choi Lee.
Oh, it's Ching Bang.
It's Ching Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Choi Lee.
And they'll be playing on court 1.
Court 1, yep. Exactly. Hey, Ching, how you say her last name? Lee?
Lee.
Lee? L-Y? Lee? Okay. Choi Lee? Choi Lee. Choi Lee, let's go! Go!
I actually lost to them.
All right, let's see who's up. Oh, Ching Bang. Hey, Mike. Choi last name, it pronounced like Lee. Okay, I got you. Chad Norton. What's up, Chad Norton? Hey, man. Happy birthday to Scotty Gore. We want to say happy birthday to Scotty Gore. I got a young announcer over here, Davis Kazai.
Yep.
Sitting over here wanting to push some buttons. Got him in training. Now we got the two
what's he call it? Little
Dante
Rascals.
Freeman's kids over here.
No, we call them the Little Rascals.
Oh, there's a Little Rascals? Okay. They are little and they are rascals. You gotta admit that. That's for one thing for sure.
8 and 9.
8 and 9. 8 and 9 years old. Two of our young upcoming stars here at Crave Cornhole.
Yep, and they're twins.
They're gonna make it one of these days to the big. They're gonna make it to the big leagues one of these days if we can get them trained up. If they'll slow down just a little bit, listen to what the old men say.
Yeah. Right now they're throwing good, but they just need some more practice on
That's it. They practice.
focusing. Hey, it's true.
But I hit 3 air mails earlier, so what are you talking about?
Yeah, when did you hit 3 air mails?
Yeah, over there, yeah.
Out there. Okay. Did you win the game?
I wasn't playing no game.
Oh, you wasn't playing no game? Okay, you just out there playing, huh? Wasn't no game, huh? You're just throwing.
What?
All right, here we go. We're getting this on. Got Warren House throwing against Choi Lee. And we got John Fenton throwing against Ching Bang. All right, Ching Bang's got 2 bags in. John's got 2 bags in.
I like that.
Ching goes to the left with that 3rd bag. Fenton goes in with that 3rd bag of his. Ching's off. He's got a level 1 block in front of Fenton. Fenton goes to the left, sets up on the left. It's going to be 8 on 10. Going to be 2 points for Warren Hoss and John Fenton. So here we go. There's Warren's first bag is in. Lee's first bag is up, and she's sitting on the right-hand side in front of the hole right there. She goes up with that next bag. She pushes a bag in, sets up right in the hole. Warren goes off to the left just a little bit. Lee goes in with all 3 bags, cleaning it up. All right, Hoss is off to the left again. Oh, and Vang goes off. Lee goes off to the right, but it's going to be 10 on 8. It's going to be 2 points for Ching Vang and Chow Lee. Here's Ching Vang, his first bag. First bag's off to the left, off to the right. Fenton's in with that first bag of his. Vang's in. Fenton's in. Vang's in. Fenton's in. Vang's in for a 10. Fenton's off to the left, and it's going to be a 10-10 wash. John missed that last bag, giving up a couple of points right there. He had an opportunity, ends up giving it back and making a wash out of it. So here we go. Lee's first bag is up the middle. It's a level 1 block. Warren goes up. He tries to push up behind it, but ends up going to the left, to the right. Lee goes up and pushes Warren's bag up further to the right. Warren goes in. Lee pushes at Warren's bag in. She's got 2 bags sitting right dead in front of the hole. She's got total hole control. Warren goes up, knocking 2 of her bags in, goes off to the right. Now she goes off to the right, but she's got the right-hand side of the hole blocked. Let's see what Warren can do. See if he can go around this bag and go in. Oh, and he does. He goes around and goes in. It's going to be an 8-8 wash. Good bag. So here we go. We got John Fenton going against Ching Vang. Ching Vang's in with the first bag. Fenton's off to the right with his first bag. Ching is off to the left with that second bag. Fenton's in with his second bag. All right, Ching goes off to the left in John's lane. John goes off to the right, goes around Ching's bag and goes in. Oh, Ching goes in with that last bag. John goes in with his last bag. It's going to be 10 on 8, giving them 2 more points. Score now is going to be 4-2, favor Warren Hoss and John Fenton. Warren will have first bag.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Mickey Pope. Got Mickey Pope down here in the house. All right, Lee's off to the right just a little bit with that first bag. Warren goes off to the left with that next bag. Lee's in with her second bag. Warren goes up. He hits that second bag and knocks it around just a little bit. Lee is in. Warren's in with that last bag. Lee is in with her last bag. All right, here we go. John Fenton's in with his first bag. Oh, and Chang goes off to the left. Off to the right. John goes off to the left with his second bag. Ching goes up. He sets up a level 1 block in front of the hole. John Fenton goes off to the right and goes off the board. Ching Vang has an opportunity to score some points. He pushes his bag in and sets up on the right-hand side of the hole, blocking the hole from John. John goes up. He goes off to the right, but he's still on. And it's going to be 6 on 5. Oh, throwed that bag just a little bit too hard. Just a little too hard. But he scored 1 point. Choi Lee is in 1, and for the her first bag is in.
You don't want me to tell on you?
Ching's second bag is off to the left just a little bit. Warren's over the hole and to the back of the board. Ching Lee throws her next bag in the hole. Oh, and Warren is off to the left. This is Ching's chance, and she goes up. She makes it a 10 on. Oh, Warren goes up and falls short. It's a 10 on 6, giving up 4 points. Going to make the score now 7-4. Favor Ching Vang and Choi Lee. Ching Vang's first bag's off to the right. Fenton's in with his first bag, but now Ching Vang can grab this bag. That bag is not out of play. Oh, and he drags it just a little bit closer with the next bag. Fenton goes off to the right, and he's right behind Ching's bag, giving Ching a wall on the right-hand side. So he can, oh, and he goes up and he uses Fenton's bag to keep his bag on the board and drag his bag in, making it 9 on 7 right now. Oh, he goes up, he's off to the left. That's a 10. John Fenton goes in, and I think it's going to be a 10-10 wash. Yep, 10-10 wash. So Choi Lee has first bag. Her first bag is right up the middle, and it's sitting right dead in the hole. Half of the bag's in the hole. So, and we got a whoopsie. Warren throws a whoopsie. Choi Lee's in with that next bag. She's up. She's off to the left just a little bit, but Warren drags her bag and goes in with it. It's going to be 12 for her. It's going to be 7 for Warren. It's going to give him 5 points. It's going to be 12-4 now. Favor Ching Vang and Choi Lee. Ching Vang, first bag. Hey, move your pocketbooks. Move that pocketbook. I can't see the board. Thank you. Oh, he throws that bag hard and it goes off the back of the board. John Fenton's got a bag setting up. He's got a level 1 block on the right, left-hand side. Oh, Vang goes up. Oh, and John goes up with an airmail, and the bag rolls. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful shot. Oh, and Fenton knocks one of Vang's bags in, making it 8 on 6. No, 8 on 3, actually. Lee's first bag is in. Warren's first bag is in. Lee's in with her next bag. Warren's in. Lee's in her third bag. Warren's in with his third bag. Oh, and Lee's off to the right with that next bag, our last bag. Oh, and Warren's in is going to give them 3 points. It's going to be 7-17 now. So here we go. John Fenton, his first bag is in. Ching Vang, his first bag is in. Fenton's first bag is in. Vang's second bag is off to the left. John's in with that bag of his at third bag. And John's in for a 12. Ching Vang's got a bag sitting on the left-hand side. He's going to have to try to drag it here. Oh, he touches it, but he don't quite get it to go in, making it a 10 on 12, giving 2 points to John Fenton. So here we go. We got Choi Lee throwing against Warren House. Warren's first bag. He's up the middle and in. Ching Lee, she's off to the left just a little bit, but that bag's not out of play. Warren goes up, throws the side of her. She goes up, goes right up the middle and goes in with that next bag. Warren goes up and he sets up a level 1 block. She goes up. Choi Lee goes up and hits Warren's bag and knocks it in and sets up for a level 1 block herself. Warren goes up, knocks her bag in and goes in with it, and I think it's going to be a 10-10 wash. Still going to be 9-17, favors Ching Vang and Choi Lee. Oh, and John Fenton's off to the right with that first bag. Here's Ching Vang's opportunity to score. He goes up, he sets up a level 1 block on the right-hand side. John knocks his bag in, goes to the left, goes to the right. Now let's see what Ching Vang's going to do. He goes off to the left and goes in. John goes in with that next bag. It's 5-on-6 right now. Ching's off to the right with that last bag. He's setting in the lane of John Fenton. John Fenton goes up. He sets up a level 2 block on Vang. Oh, and Vang goes up with an airmail, but it's going to be a 8-on-6. Only going to get 2 points, making the score 19 now. 19-9, favor Ching Vang and Choi Lee. Oh, and Choi Lee does a whoopsie. John Warren House is in. Choi Lee's off to the left with that next bag. John's in with, there you go. Warren's in with that next bag. She throws a level 1 block. Now she's got a block setting up here in front of that hole. She's got to go in. She got 2 bags in. So let's see what Warren's going to do here. Warren goes up. He hits a bag and knocks it in. It's going to be a 9-on-7, only gaining 2 points. He'd have thrown that bag just a little bit slower. That would have been a bad time. It would have been bad for Ching Vang and Choi Lee. But he throwed it just a little bit too hard and goes off the back of the board.
Why I wrote my name that way? Why would I write my name that way?
All right, John Fenton's in. Ching Vang's off to the right. He's in with that second bag. Fenton's off the back of the board with that next bag. Oh, and Ching Vang goes to the right behind his own bag. Fenton sets up behind Ching's bag. All right, here's the go. He's going to shoot it. He boards it. Oh, 7-on-6, going to give up 1 point. All right, 10-20 right now. We're in round 18. Warren's off to the right just a little bit. He sets up a level 2 block. Lee goes off to the left. Warren goes up. He drags that bag a little bit closer, so he's. Lee goes in with that next bag with his Warren's bag. Warren goes off the board. He goes in with that next bag. Warren goes in with his last bag. Oh, and Troy goes off to the left, giving up 4 points. It's going to be 14-20 now. All right, it's on Ching Bang. He's got to win this game. They don't need but 1 point. John Fenton's in with his first bag. Ching Bang, he sets up a level 1 block. John goes up, he hits Fang's bag and goes off to the left. But now John's bag's not out of play. Vang goes up and he shuts it up. He closes the hole up. Now, all right, let's see what he does. Oh, see what John does. Is he gonna push anything in? Oh, and John goes up, does a roll bag, makes a beautiful shot. All right, here we go. Ching Bang. Oh, he just throws it up, sets it up. Score now is still 14-20. That was a 8-8 wash. All right, Warren has first bag. Warren's first bag is in. Let's see what Choi Lee's first bag is in. Warren's next bag is in. Choi Lee sets up a level 1 block on the left-hand side. That bag is in play. Warren pushes her bag up closer, but sets up in the middle of the hole. So he's got hole control. Oh, Choi goes up and goes to the left. Let's see what John's going to do. Warren goes up, he goes to the left. Now let's see what Choi's going to do here. Airmail drag in the center of the hole. That's what I would do, but let's see what she's gonna do here. She braces herself, throws up, she gives up 2 points, making it 16-20 now. All right. John Fenton and Warren House has come back to 16-20 now. Warren's first bag is in. Ching Bang's first bag is in. Oh, and Warren goes off to the right. Now this is Ching Bang's opportunity. Ching Bang goes up. He sets up a level 1 block right in front of the hole. John Fenton tries to roll up bag, but he ends up rolling to the back. Now here's Bang's chance. Oh, when he goes in with 2 bags, it's going to be 9-8 right now. He don't even have to throw this last bag, but he chooses to. Makes it a 12-8. All right. Hey, everybody out there. Hey, appreciate all you guys tuning in. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you listening to the broadcast tonight. Want to thank all of our sponsors here tonight. We got Hartzell's Garage Doors. We got Bust You Up Cornhole. We got Kelly's Bars and Grills. We got Bag Junkies. Got Bridges Corp. I also have Angie's Pressure Washing. Want to thank all of these folks for the sponsorship and the help here at Crave Cornhole. Want to thank. Oh, and Davis is back. Thought you was going home.
Nope.
You ain't got school tomorrow?
Yeah, I got school tomorrow.
Oh my. Oh, did you lose?
No, I won.
You won it?
Yeah.
Oh, good deal. All right. Good deal. All right, we got Wesley Hartzell and Shin Lee
Bang.
going against, yep, go ahead. Choi Lee and Choi Lee.
Enjoy Lee.
Yep, we got Ching Bang Choi Lee throwing against Wesley Hartzell and Shin Lee. So this ought to be pretty interesting.
See these two competitors go
Yep.
up against each other.
I think that's her husband.
I think it is.
I think it is too.
Imagine.
Yep.
Let's see.
Hey. 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 Hey, Shin Lee. That I started to say.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask you if that was your husband. Kick his hind in. Yeah. There you go.
I should be doing this more often.
Why? You like this?
Yeah.
You like doing this?
Yeah.
You want to call some shots?
Not really.
Can you see the board?
That's her.
We gotta go.
Tell you
Come on.
what.
Go take a shower and get ready for work. Don't do that now. Come on.
All right.
Where's your
Okay.
girlfriend at?
She's her daughter's sick and she had to take her to the emergency room a while ago to the quick care.
I'm sorry.
And she broke out in hives around her neck and her face. She come home sick yesterday, and she threw up at my house when she was at my trade. And she went home last night. They had school today, but she didn't go. But then they canceled school for tomorrow because there's so many people over there at Rowan Christian School, the kids sick and some of the teachers. So they canceled school for tomorrow for them. So now she's got to stay home tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna go crappie fishing tomorrow. I'm going in the morning. You know, see if I can't catch some of them crappies. But y'all be careful going home.
Yeah, we will.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right.
See you later.
All right, I'll see you later. See you later, Davis. Have a good one, brother.
Okay.
Hey, did you throw that away from me? It's an Arizona green tea, and I don't have a clue whose it is.
Probably
And
Colby's.
well, take it up there and throw it away. It's been here long enough. All right, here's Wesley Hartzell throwing against Ching Bang. And Sin Lee is throwing against Choi Lee. We got a husband and wife throwing against each other down here. Now, can you imagine what this is going to be? All right, here we go. And Choi Lee has first bag. She goes up. She sets up a level 1 block. Shin Lee takes her bag and goes in. She goes in with her second bag. He's up. He sets up a level 3 block in the middle of the board. She goes up with the airmail and hits it. He goes around his bag and goes in. Oh, she goes up for another airmail, but she misses that second one. Oh, and Chin Lee goes in. He gets 1 point. It's going to be 9 on 10. So it's going to be 1-3 right now. All right, Wesley's first bag is up, and it's off to the right just a little bit. Ching Vang's in with his first bag. Wesley's off to the right again with that next bag. Ching Vang is in. Wesley finally makes a bag in. Ching Vang's in with his third bag. Wesley's in with his fourth bag for a 8. Ching Vang's in for a 12 for 4 points. Making the score 7-1 now. All right. Choi Lee, her first bag is for a level 1 block, and her husband takes that bag in. She goes in with her next bag. He goes off to the left with his second bag. Her third bag is up the middle. She's got a level 1 block. He goes off to the left again. And she goes up and she hits that bag and goes, let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, and Lee goes, Chin Lee goes up for a airmail and ends up giving up 3 points. Chen Vang goes off to the right just a little bit with that first bag. Wesley Hartzell's up the middle with that next bag. He sets up a level 3 block behind Ching Vang. Ching Vang goes up for an airmail. He drags that bag just a little bit closer, but he goes off the back of the board. Wesley goes up. He goes around that bag and sets up on the left-hand side of the board. He's in his own lane, so that bag is still going to be playable. Vang goes up. He sets up a level 3 block behind Wesley Hartzell's bag. See what Wesley... Oh, Wesley goes up with an airmail drag and gets it. Dragging 2 bags in, 2 for 1. There goes Vang. He's got another bag. Oh, he goes up with an airmail. He goes off to the right, off of the board.
I gotta know you more.
Oh, yeah, you fine, man. Wesley goes off to the left. It's going to be a 8 on 4. Going to give 4 points, making it 5-10 now. So y'all ain't left yet, huh?
No, I'm waiting for her.
Oh, you waiting for her?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, both Lees have first bag in. Both of them have the second bag in. All right, Chen Lee's in. Choi Lee's in. Chen Lee's up. He's in with his last bag. Choi Lee is up with her last bag.
And it's 7-10.
Yep, 7-10. Wesley Hartzell has first bag. His first bag is off to the front of the board, and that's close to a whoopsie. We ain't gonna call it yet. Oh, that bag fell back just a little bit. It still might fall. Oh, Wesley goes in with that next bag. He almost dragged that first bag up just a little bit. Oh, and Ching Vang goes off to the right. Wesley's got to come up to the middle on the left-hand side. Oh, he goes too far to the right, but that bag's still playable.
That bag is in a terrible spot.
Ching Vang goes in with that next bag. All right, Wesley has an 8. Ching Vang has an 8. It's going to be an 8-8 wash. You almost got a whoopsie. Almost. You were this close. This close. All right, here we go. Oh, Shin Lee is off to the left just a little bit. He's in Choi Lee's lane, but she goes around his bag and goes in.
I gotta go.
All right, see you later, brother. All right, man. Chin Lee goes off the board with that next bag of his. Choi Lee goes in. Chin Lee goes in, dragging that bag in. She goes up. She's got a level 1 block on the left-hand side. Oh, and Lee tries to go up, tries to set up the side of it. Oh, when she goes in, it's going to be a 10 on 7. Getting 3 points, making it 13-7 now. Hey, boy, what are you doing? All right, good start. Chen Vang's in. Wesley Hartzell's off to the right with his first bag. Chen Vang's in with his second bag. Wesley's in. Chen Vang's off to the right. He's in the right-hand side of the board. Wesley goes up, building a wall beside him. Chen Vang's bag. Now he can hit this bag and drag it. He steps out. Oh, he goes up. He hits it, but he went just a little bit too hard. Bag goes to the back of the board. It's still on, but it's just barely hanging on. Wesley goes up. It's going to be a 6 on 8. Going to give up 2 points, making it 15-7 now. So here we go. Got Choi Lee, her first bag. She sets up a level 1 block in front of the hole. She has hole control. Shin Lee goes up. He pushes her bag in. He takes over control, hole control. She goes around that bag and he goes up. He drags that next bag, his next bag, taking 2 for 1. He goes up. He drags her bag in again. This is her opportunity. She goes in for a 10. He's in for a 12. It's going to be 2 more points for Wesley Hartzell and Shin Lee. Wesley has first bag. Wesley's first bag is in.
I think it's time for me to retire for a little bit.
375.
That Malachi shot better than me.
So tomorrow.
Chen Vang's in. Hey, buddy. How you guys doing? Chen Lee's setting up a level 1 block.
Yeah,
Wesley goes off to the left just a little bit. Oh, there we go. He's in. Chen Vang's in with that bag. Wesley's up again on the left-hand side. Now, Chen Vang can go in for 4. And he does. He goes in for, it's going to be 12 on 8. So here we go. Choi Lee has first bag. Her first bag is in the hole. Shin Lee, his first bag is off to the left. Choi Lee goes up. She sets up right beside of him for a block. He goes up. He goes to the left. Now this is her opportunity. Oh, and she drags that bag. She does a beautiful shot. Beautiful drag bag. Oh, he goes up. He goes off to the left, off his back. She goes in for a 12. He's in. Oh, he goes off of the back of the board and sets up on the back for a 6, and she got a 12. Holy smoke. Yes. Hey, you smoked him. Smoked him. Yeah, she said she's going to moke him. Yes, there you go.
Yeah, that's definitely ball bearings. I mean, not ball bearings or joints. Yeah, ball joints. I mean, that's. Well,
Yeah, you need to go smoke one after that one.
It's common for forward.
That's right. Go smoke you one of them cigarettes.
But like with them, most people beat them out.
Smoke that cigarette.
That's all I can tell you. Beating them out.
Hey, Ching Bang. Y'all back up.
Like say the ball joint on the bottom. Yeah, but I got a tool actually. It looked just like this, but it's a spring in the middle. So basically, what it is, the bottom is made like a Y. So when the ball joint, it just basically it goes around the ball joint. You take a drill, it'll push the top piece down. and that's what'll make it pop out. Like if you, I mean, you can beat it with a hammer, but if you gonna, it's gonna take you fucking.
I gotta have a BMS.
Yeah. But see, I like I said, I use a 1/2 inch drill. That's something to get everything out. I don't give a damn what. I try not to use it on too many lug nuts because it's Impact, Milwaukee. Yeah.
I got Impact.
Yep. Yeah. I mean,
Big ass tank. Compressor.
I'm telling you, man. Like that's the only thing. Like usually when I do like Kim cars, my cars, I try not to tighten them all the way. All kind of. See,
We got Zach Donahue and Cameron Douglas facing Ching Bang and Choi Lee.
If you ever get Silver 8, if you ever get Silver 8, don't try to repair it. Go to AutoZone and get your Healy cord. Know what that means?
The
Mean
ones
the
with
damn spark plug. Yeah, the spark plug. Yep. Yep. Ford is known for that. Known for it. Big time known for it. So basically, the only way to fix it is basically the heat. Yeah, heat cord. That's it. Yeah. I done ran into that. So, like I had one, it was cylinder 8, cylinder 4, and cylinder 6. But this thing was beat. When I'm telling you beat, this thing, like you drop, I'm like, dude, I can't ride with you in this thing. Bank one. Yeah, you got it. So 2 hours, it probably took them an hour and a half to do it.
It was probably 4 hours. 4 hours. They got me down to 4 hours. But
That ain't bad.
I had to wait 2 hours.
Okay, that still ain't bad. Yeah.
If I get that shadow done, if I get the front end done, then I get it pulled up, and then I'm gonna order a harness for it.
You do single?
Well, I might. So, just speak to wires over to them. They wear out.
See what I
Can't get on the right side, but the right side, I'm looking.
now listen. That's I'm gonna say I bypass it all the time. But I use they call it flex speaker wire. Basically, it's bendable. Like literally, I got it at the house where you can tie it in a knot and it'll hold it. But you gotta like all them Fords, you gotta do it. Like even in our old truck, I should
Repair the harness.
Yeah, that's man. Ain't never spliced it out.
All right.
Yeah, see, you gotta slice it behind it.
Ching Bang's bag, first bag's off to the left. Donahue sets up right in the middle. Ching Bang throws his next bag. He sets up a level 4 block. Donahue goes up. He pushes Ching Bang's bag just a little bit closer up the board.
That's me.
Oh, Ching Bang goes up for airmail. Hits it clean.
Gotta put some handlebars on his bike.
Oh, and Donahue goes up and he drags 3 bags for 1.
Yeah, Wesley sound like he whispering when he go up the road.
Oh, and Ching Bang goes up. He drags that bag up right in the middle. He's got complete board control, hole control. Donahue just goes up, sets it up on the board for a wash, for an 8-8 wash.
But he quiet. He real quiet. I'm like, God.
Round 2 scores 0-0.
I'm so used to Kim and Ted, like everybody got our own.
Choi Lee has first bag.
It don't even
Her first bag is in.
house an hour and I'm already taking the baffles out of him. I'm like, I
Cameron Douglas's first bag is in. Choi's off to the right just a little bit with her second bag. Cameron's off to the right with his second bag. She's in with her third bag. He's in with his third bag.
See with him, he got dual exhaust, so it's like
She's
he got
in,
slip on
almost
that
in.
deep tone. See, I
It's
don't
gonna
have
fall.
I don't have a deep tone. Mine is just loud.
It's gonna fall.
Oh,
Oh! And it's a 10-10 wash.
My exhaust is actually facing like at you. When you ride it, yeah, it's straight. I took the valve out here too.
All right. Ching Vang has first bag again. We're in round 3, 0-0. Ching Vang's in with his first bag. Zach Donahue's in. Ching Vang's in. Donahue's off to the right with that next bag, his second bag. He can still grab that bag though. Ching Vang, it pulls in just a little bit. Donahue's up. He takes Ching Vang bag in with his. Ching Vang sets up a block. Donahue goes up, he drags it in. It's going to be 12-10, giving 2 points to Ching Vang and Choi Lee. All right, here goes Choi Lee, her first bag. Her first bag's off to the right. That bag's going to be out of play. Cameron's off to the right. That bag's going to be out of play. Her next bag's off to the left, but it's sitting right there at the edge of the hole in her lane. Now she could drag this bag, possibly. Cameron steps over to the left just a little bit. Cameron's in with the next bag. She's up and she's in with one. Cameron's up and he goes in for a 10-on-6, making it 4-2 now. So here we go. Zach Donahue, his first bag is in. Ching Vang, his first bag is off to the right. Donahue's bag is in, his second bag. Ching Vang steps up. Donahue's in. It's 9-on-2 right now. Ching Vang needs to be in with these next 2 bags. He's off to the left with that next one. Donahue's in for a 12. Ching's got to do something here. He's got to drag something or just go in for a 6. Going to give up 6 points. Oh, and he does. Gives up 6 points. It's going to be 12-on-6. All right. Cameron's first bag is off to the right. Ching Lee goes off to the right, off to the left, and goes in the hole. Cameron sets his next bag up in the middle, and she goes up, pushes it in. Camera's up. She's in. She's off to the back of the board. Oh, camera goes off to the right. Oh, and she's in for a 10. All right, score's going to be 4-10 right now. Ching Vang's in with his first bag. Zach's in with his first bag. Zing's off to the right, but that bag's going to be in play. Donahue's in with his second bag. Oh, and Zing goes up. He pushes that bag just a little bit to the left. Donahue goes up. He bounces off of Zing's bag and goes in. Oh, and Zing goes up and he hits him, but oh, and Donahue hits the board and goes up and goes off to the left, and it's going to be a 10-10 wash, and Donahue had an opportunity to score 4 points. But his bag went off just a little bit to the left. Zing's bags fell. Donahue's bag went to the back of the board, made it a wash. Choi Lee, her first bag is up in the middle. Cameron throws up the side of her. She goes up and goes in, dragging her bag, leaving Cameron's bag there. Cameron goes up and drags his own bag in. She's in with the third bag. He's off to the left just a little bit with that third bag of his. Oh, and she goes off to the right. Donahue Cameron has to be in, and he does. It's going to be a 10-10 wash. Woo-wee! All right, here we go. Ching Vang. First bag is in. Donahue's first bag is off to the right. Ching Vang's off to the left, but that bag's sitting in the hole. Donahue's in with his next bag, leaving Ching Vang's bag sitting there. Ching Vang's in. That bag moves just a little bit more. Donahue brings it on in. Ching Vang's in for a 12. Donahue's in for a 10. Nope. Yep. He's in for a 10. But he gives up 2 more points. Score's going to be 6-10 now. Here we go. Ching Vang. Choi Lee, first bag's in. Cameron's first bag's off to the right just a little bit. Her second bag is in. Cameron's second bag is in. Her third bag is off to the right, but it's up against Cameron's bag. Cameron goes around that bag, goes in. She pushes up against it. Oh, and Cameron goes up around it, trying to go in without dragging anything. It's going to be another 10-10 wash. We in round number 10, and it's only 6-10. Well, actually, this is round 11. Ching Vang's off to the to the right just a little bit. Donahue's right beside of him. Now see what's going to happen here. Ching Vang goes up. He pushes up against Donahue's bag on the right-hand side. Donahue goes up. He pushes up against Ching's bag, pulling it around to the right just a little bit further. Oh, and Ching Vang goes off and he side rails it. Donahue steps out. He tries to go up on the left-hand side of it, and it goes to the back of the board. Oh, and Ching Vang tries an airmail and goes to off the back of the board. Oh, and it's going to be 8. 8-2. It's going to be 4 more points. Cameron's first bag is in. Lane's first bag. Lee's first bag is in the middle of the board. She sets up a level 1 block. She's got hold control. She misses that next bag. Cameron just drags it on in and goes in with it. She goes off to the left just a little bit. See what Cameron's going to do with this last bag. He goes up and he hits her bag and goes in the hole. Oh, and she goes up. It's going to be 6-10, giving them 4 points. It's going to be 18-6 now. Donahue's first bag is in. Ching Vang's first bag is in. Donahue's second bag is in. Ching sets off to the left-hand side in Donahue's lane. Donahue just goes ahead and drags that bag on in and goes in with it. Ching goes in with his next bag. Donahue's in for a 12. Ching has to be in. Oh, and that bag sets up on the back side of the board, throws it just a little bit hard. It goes left. Hanging up, giving up 2 more points. So the score now is 20-6. Favor Zach Donahue and Cameron Douglas. Cameron's first bag is off to the left. Choi Lee goes up and she sets up in the middle of the hole. Cameron's next bag's off to the right, setting at the back of the hole on the right-hand side. Choi Lee goes in, dragging that 2 bags in. It's going to be a 12-6 right here. Oh, yes, 12-6. bringing Choi Lee and Ching Vang closer, 12-20 now. It's a possibility they can come back. Ching Vang goes off to the left with that first bag. Donahue's up the middle. He sets up a level 1 block. Ching Lee sets up a level 2 block on the left-hand side of Donahue. Donahue tries to go around it. Now let's see what Ching Lee's going to do here. Oh, he tries to do a go around and ends up going around to the right. Now Donahue's going to go up. He's going up for a roll shot and goes in. Now Ching Vang, he has to do something crazy. All right, Airmail will roll it. He chose to airmail. He goes, all he needs is a point. It's going to be 6-on-4. Yep, and that's going to do it. Zach Donahue and Cameron Douglas take down Ching Vang and Choi Lee. Come on. Why ain't it?
Hey, Troy. Hey, tell him to put me a chase. Yeah,
What is this stupid thing? All right, there we go. All right. We got an interesting game coming up. Bryant Goodwin, Tristan Dees against Zach Donahue and Cameron Douglas.
Hey everybody, Mike will be back in a minute. He had to go poop. All right, we got Tristan Dees and Brian Godwin versus Cam and Zach Donahue.
What's up, big dog?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm good, man. What's up?
Doing great, sir. Doing great. Oh, look, Sang Bang been in here making some comments. No, I'm not going to Rock Hill. What about you? You going? All right, everybody. Mike's back from taking his poop.
Sit there for a minute.
Everybody, Mike's back from taking his poop. He was taking just a minute. What up, Sang Bang? We miss you.
Oh, no, I was messing with Keith.
Your husband's sitting over here giving people lap dances in the back, just so you know. Hey, Sari, I told Sang about you giving lap dances in the corner. Hey, by the way, good luck in that single.
Oh, thank you. You're not playing?
I'm just getting you back for what you said to your husband.
I told Keith I hope it's me and Keith first round. It's been a while since I tossed against Keith. So.
Hey, Sari, I told her, I said, we miss you. She said, I'm at home doing the dishes. That's funny. Girl, you're a trip. Ooh. Zach and Cam off to an early 5-2 lead. Seven two. See if Tristan can pull him back in here. And Mike's back, everybody.
Hey, thank you, Wesley. Appreciate you, brother. Got Donahue throwing against Tristan Dees. Donahue's in for a 10. Dees in for a 12. All right, here we go. Bryant Goodwin has first bag. His first bag is off to the left just a little bit. Cameron's first bag is in. Bryant's off to the left again. Cameron's in.
Yeah.
Bryant's in with that next bag. Cameron's off to the left just to, he's setting up against Bryant's bag. Bryant sets up a level 1 block on the right hand side. Cameron goes up. He tries to drag that bag in, but they don't fall. But he made a heck of a shot. Gonna be 8 on 6. These is first bag. Donahue's first bag's off to the right. These drags it up. Pushing Donahue's bag in. Donahue goes to the left. He sets up a level 1 block on the left-hand side. Oh, Dees goes up, dragging both of his bags in. Beautiful shot. Donahue pushes his bag in and sets up a level 1 block. Dees sets up behind Donahue. Donahue goes up there, man. Hits Dees' bag, knocking his bag in, but goes off the board with a bag. Dees goes in for it's going to be a 12 on 9, giving Dees and Goodwin 3 points. Goodman's off to the left with that first bag. Cameron is. Goodwin's up the middle with that next bag. Cameron's in. Bright's off to the right just a little bit. Now that bag's not out of play. Cameron's off to the left and off of the board. Bright Goodwin has an opportunity to score points right here. He goes up. Cameron helps him out, giving up 3 more points. It's going to be 10-9 now. Dee's first bag is off to the right. Donahue's off to the right behind him. Dees pushes Donahue's bag up and sets up Donahue's bag between his 2 bags. Donahue goes around them 2 bags. He's setting up in the hole. Dee goes, and Dees goes up and he drags bags in. Donahue goes in with 2. Dee goes in. Donahue in for a 12. Dees in for a 10. It's going to be 2 more points. And we're going to have a lead change. Here we go. Cameron's first bag is off to the left. Bright Goodwin's in. Drags Cameron's bag just a little bit with him. Cameron goes in with that next bag. Bryant goes in with that next bag. Cameron goes in. He sets up on top of his bag on the left-hand side, giving Bryant Goodwin the opportunity to score. Cameron goes in. Goodwin goes in for a 10. Cameron with a 8. Dees has first bag, and we have another lead change. Dees goes off to the left. Donahue goes off to the right. Both of them have a bag out of play. Dees is in with that next bag. Donahue goes off to the right. He sets up a level 1 block. Dees drags Donahue's bag in and goes in with it. Donahue's in. Dees is in. Donahue's in for a 10-10 wash. Here we go. Brian Goodman's first bag's off to the right. That bag's not out of place. Cameron will get in just a little bit with his first bag. Bryant Goodwin goes to the left and goes in. Cameron touches that bag again, but he goes in without taking it. Cameron throws a little bit too hard and goes off the back of the board. Now here comes Goodwin's last bag. This is an opportunity for him to score. He does. He drags them all in, 3 for 2. 3 for 1. And we have another lead change. All right, these first bags in. Zach's first bag is off to the left. It's a level 3 block. These throws up. He sets up beside her. These drags his bag in a little bit closer. Does a roll bag. Donahue sets up a level 2 block. These drags that bag up and rolls up on top of it. Both of them got a bag in. Bryant Goodwin's in with his next bag. Cameron sets up on the right-hand side. Bryant's on the, oh, and Cameron goes up. He goes hard to the left and goes off the back of the board. Oh, and Bryant goes up and he goes to the left, but he's sitting there in the hole. Cameron's going to try to drag his two bags in without taking a bag.
I gave you a $4 bill. Hey, where'd you get that? I'll tell you what. We'll flip a coin. I win, I get the money in your pocket. You win, you get the money in my pocket. You gonna do it? You gonna shake on it?
Oh my, here we go now. Got Bryant Goodwin, Tristan Dees, Jackson Gore, and William Herron Jr. All right, here we go.
That's my favorite, though.
Jackson goes up for airmail. D goes in for a 12. It's going to 12 on 8. Brian Goodwin's off to the left for that first bag. William Herron's up the middle. He's got a level 1 block. Brian sets up behind him. Herron goes up. He drags one bag up to the hole, but he goes in. Brian Goodwin sets up another block on the left-hand side. Herron goes up, he sits behind Bryant Goodwin's bag. Going to be a 8, going to be a 10 on 6. Going to tie it up, 4-4.
I'm okay with it.
Jackson Gore stepping out. Dees is in. Gore's off to the right again. He's trying to drag that bag. Oh, and Dees pulls it up. And we have a lead change. Bryant Goodwin's in with that first bag. Herring Jr.'s in with his first bag. Bryant Goodwin's off to the left with that next bag. Herring's off to the left with his next bag. Bryant Goodwin's in. Herring's off to the right and a little bit too hard and goes off the back of the board. Bryant Goodwin's in for a 10. Herring's up, he's in for a 5. Goes to the left, ends up 5-10. Score now is going to be 11-4. Dees is in with his first bag. Gore's in with his first bag. Dees is setting up a level 1 block on the left-hand side. Gore tries to go up against it and push it in. Goes off to the left. Dees drags that bag in, does a 1 for 2. Jackson Gore's in. Dees is in for a 12. Oh, and Gore's in with an airmail for a 10. Giving up 2 more points. Score going to be 13-4 now. All right. Bryant Goodwin, first bag off to the right. That bag is going to be out of play. Herring Jr.'s off to the right with that bag. That bag's not totally out of play. Oh, well, he goes up, he goes around it, and goes in. But Bryant Goodwin, he goes in with that next bag. Herring's in with that next bag. I think he's trying to, oh, and Bryant goes up just a little bit too hard. It's got a 5. Herring's off to the right-hand side. It's 5 on 7, only getting 2 points. Wow. There goes Jackson Gore. His first bag is in the hole. Dees' first bag's in. Jackson Gore's in. Dees is in. Gore's off to the left just a little bit with that third bag. Dees pushes it more out of play with his bag. Oh, and Gore goes up with an airmail, dragging Dees' bag with him. Dees goes in for a 12 on 10, making it 15-6 now. Hey, David Potterfield, let's go, Jacob Gore. Sing bang hi Wesley, I was doing dishes. Laugh out loud, sing bang. Penny, hey Penny, Lee wants to know what are you eating? Oh, I was eating tater chips. Ruffles, matter of fact. All right. Here we go. Oh! boy, that was a board. Oh my, giving up 3 more points. That's 18-6 now. I'm done now, Penny. I ain't eating nothing now. I'm done. But I was eating some Ruffles. Dee's first bag's in. His second bag is in. Jackson rolls over his first bag and goes in. Dee's goes up. He rolls over Jackson's bag. And pushes Jackson's bag in. Jackson goes up to push Dee's in. Dee's goes in for a 12. Jackson goes in for a 10. Making it 20-6 now. Oh no. Oh, he missed that last bag. Oh my. It's 21-6. Oh my. All right.
Only got one set.
Come on now. Oh my, Leanne. Oh, good night. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. So we got Bryant Goodwin and Tristan Dees against Mickey Pope and Leanne Klutz. Brian Goodwin, you got to watch Mickey Pope. You got to watch that man, I'm telling you. That man from Lexington up there. He's coming from the axe hole. Oh, I guarantee if you played cornhole, you played somewhere with Mickey Pope. I'll tell you that right now, somewhere. Oh, no. Fine feller. David Polk, are you still in this thing? Is this the last one?
Yeah, this is the championship.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I made it through the night? You mean I made it all night? I survived. All right, so here we go. We got Bryant Goodwin throwing against Mickey Pope.
You still in? Oh, is it?
Mickey's got one off to the right. That bag's going to be out of play. Bryant Goodman's right up the middle. Now Bryant's got 2 bags left. Mickey's got 2. Mickey's in. He pushes one of his bags in, leaving one for a block. See what Brian does here. Brian can possibly go up. Oh, and he does. That's a beautiful bag. Beautiful bag. Now Mickey, he's got to go in. He does. He knocks Bryant Goodwin's bag in and goes off to the left just a little bit. Now if Bryant goes in here, he's going to get 4. So it's going to be 4-0. We got Tristan Dees throwing against Lee Ann Klutz. Tristan's in with his first bag. Lee Ann's in with her first bag. Dees is up. He sets up a level 1 block in front of the hole. Lee Ann goes off to the left just a little bit by Dees' bag. Dees drags his bag in, does a 1 for 2. Oh, and she goes off to the right with that next bag. Dees is in for a 12. Oh, and Leanne's off to the right again with a 6. I mean, that's going to be 6 points for Dees and Goodwin. So here we go. Brian Goodwin has first bag. His first bag, he sets up a level 2 block. That's a diamond block. Mickey Pope goes around it. He steps out. Brian Goodwin steps out. I think he's going to try to drag this bag on up. Oh, he hits it, but he don't hit it just exactly the way he wanted to. Goes off to the left. Mickey Pope goes off to the back of the board with that next bag, but that bag there can be got with an airmail. Let's see what Brian goes up and goes around it, pushing his bag just a little bit closer. That's a beautiful shot right there. Mickey drags that bag in with the airmail and goes in. Oh, and Bryant goes to the bottom of the board. He almost does a whoopsie trying to drag that bag in. Mickey goes up with an airmail and goes to the back of the board. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a 5-on-7. All right, here we go. Leanne Klutz has first bag. Her first bag's off to the back of the board. Dees' first bag is in. Leanne's up. She goes in with that next bag. Dees is in with his second bag. Leanne goes in with her third bag. Dees is in with his third bag, but it held up to the back of the board. Leanne goes in with her last bag. Oh, and Dees goes up with an airmail and hits it, making it a 12-on-10, getting 2 more points. Making the score now 12-5, favor Dees and Goodwin. Brian Goodwin throws the first bag. He's got a level 3 block. Mickey Pope's going to step over. He's going to go around it and go in. Brian Goodwin goes in with his next bag. Mickey goes in with his next bag. Brian Goodwin sets up. He's right in the middle of the board. He's got a level 1 and a level 1 block. I mean a level 3. Mickey goes up with an airmail and hits it. Here he goes. Let's see if Brian can drag these 2 bags. Oh, he drags one of them. He sets up. He sets the other one up. Oh, and Mickey Pope goes up with an airmail, clean shot, and hits it. What a shot. Good shot, Mickey Pope. All right, Leanne Klutz is up. Her first bag is in. Tristan Dees is in. Leanne's in. Tristan's in. Leanne's off to the left, and that bag goes to the back of the board. Dees is in. He goes in. Here's Leanne's last bag. She goes off to the left just a little bit up against that bag. Dees goes in for a 12. 12 on 8. It's going to be 4 more points for Goodwin and Dees. Right, Goodwin's first bag is in. Mickey Pope's in. Goodwin is in with his second bag. Pope's in with his second bag. Right, Goodwin's off to the left just a little bit. That bag is almost out of play. Pope is in with his next bag. Right, Goodwin's in for a 10. Pope's going to be in for a 12. And it's going to give 2 more points. 9 to 16. All right, 16 to 9 now. Here comes Leanne. She has first bag. Her first bag is in. Dees is off to the left with his first bag, and this is going to be Leanne's opportunity. She goes off to the left right behind Dees. Now Dees goes in with his next bag. Leanne's off to the back of the board just a little bit too hard. Dees in with his third bag. Oh, and Leanne squeezed over to the left. If Dees goes in, that's going to be it. Oh my. So this is going to be the second one. All right, let's reset it.
Mama.
Why is it?
Where you at? You lost it?
I lost it. I'm trying to get it back.
I guess you go up.
Come on now. Come on.
I wonder if you go into that.
No, you usually have to go into this and then go into Scotty Gore. Then you're supposed to click on it. Active games. I thought Mickey had me to click over here. I can't get it to come up. Go tell Mickey to come here. Go get Mickey for me. Tell him I can't get it to pull back up. Oh, hey, never mind. Hey. Hey, never mind. Michaela.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's
Never
gone.
mind. No, I ain't got it, but
Oh,
I
never
don't want. I didn't know he was playing. I didn't want him to go over there and bother him. I ain't got it. I didn't know he was playing. Why didn't you tell me he was playing?
I didn't know. I wonder if you go to co-op. Co-op. Co-op.
See, it won't do the active games.
There you go.
It's there we go. All right, Mickey Pope. It's 3-11. Bryant Goodwin, Tristan Dees. They won that first game, that first round. It seems like tide has changed on this second round right here. Leanne's got a first bag, second bag. Dees is in. Leanne's off to the left with that second bag. Dees is in with his third bag. All right, Leanne's off to the right with that third bag. Oh, and Dees goes up. He hits an airmail for a 12. Leanne's got 3 bags on the board, 4. That's going to be 8 points, and that's going to tie the score. 11 to 11. What a shot. All right, here goes Bryant Goodwin. He's up with his first bag, and it's off to the left. Here goes Mickey Cook. Mickey Pope. Mickey Pope's over to the, he's in the hole. Bryant Goodwin's in with that second bag. Mickey's in with his second bag. Bryant's in with his third bag. Mickey's in with his third bag. Oh, and Bryant Goodwin goes off to the right. This is going to be a chance for Mickey Cook to score. And Mickey Cook does. He scores. Oh, my score's not changing. So now it's 15-13. We have a lead change. Can't believe it. Leanne's off on the right-hand side with that first bag. Oh, and she's off to the left with that next bag. Dees is in with his second bag. He's got one bag hanging on the right-hand side of the board, but it's setting in the hole for him. He's in with that next bag. Oh, and Leanne hits that bag and knocks it in, but she goes off to the back of the board. Dees is up. He's going to try to drag that bag. He ends up getting a 10 on 5, and that's going to make the score 18-16. My scoreboard is not changing on my computer. Right, Goodwin's up. He's got a level 1 block with that first bag setting in the hole. He goes off. Mickey Pope goes off to the left. Oh, and Bryant Goodwin goes off to the left and goes off of the board, giving it back to Mickey Pope. Oh, and Mickey goes up with an airmail trying to drag that bag, and he misses it. It's a clean airmail. Bryant Goodwin's up. He sets up a level 1 block sitting right in front of the hole. He's got hole control. Oh, and Mickey goes up. He hits that bag, but he hits Bryant's bag and goes to the back of the board. Now Bryant has a tough decision here. He goes in with his next bag. If Mickey can drag that bag, one of them. Oh, he almost drags both of them, but he leaves it. He's going to give up 1 point. What a shot, Mickey Pope, and it just stopped. The bag just stopped. We'll give Mickey Cook that bag. Tristan's in with his first bag. Leanne's off to the left with that bag. Tristan's in. Leanne's up. She pulls that bag just a little bit closer. She goes up. She sets up in front of the hole, and Dees drags her bag in. She goes in with that next bag. Oh, and Dees goes up a little hard. Leanne goes in. Oh, and Leanne washes it out. Here goes Bryant Goodwin. Bryant Goodwin's first bag. He's up the middle. He sets up a level 1, a level 2 block. Mickey Pope steps out. He goes around that bag and goes in. Now Bryant has to decide what he's going to do here. He goes up. He tries to go to the right of that bag. He goes in. Mickey pushes his bag in and sets up in front of the hole. Now Bryant has to decide what he's going to do here. Oh, he goes up. He pushes Mickey's bag in and sets up on the right-hand side. Oh, and Mickey pushes Bryant Goodwin's bag in and goes. All right, Bryant's going to try to drag this bag. Oh, he does it. He got a 12. Oh, that's a 12 on 7 right now. Mickey's got to drag this bag. Oh.
Hey, it's the mustache.
And that's going to do it, folks. That's going to do it, I think. Bryant Goodwin and Tristan Dees takes down Mickey Pope and Leanne Klutz. They double dip them. That was a tight game. All right, want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being a part. Want to thank Hartzell's Garage Doors, Bust You Up Cornhole, Kelly's Bars and Grills. We got Bag Junkies and Bridges Corp. We got Angie's Pressure Washing. Want to thank all of those sponsors tonight. Want you guys to tune in. We'll be here tomorrow night with Christian D's. I'll be running a tournament tomorrow night here at Crave Cornhole. Want you guys to just come on out, hang out with us just a little while. I'm not going to be here tomorrow night. I've got some other plans tomorrow. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank all of our sponsors tonight. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good night and a rest of a good weekend. And we'll talk to you later. Oh.